Just like other projects, Elon Musk is making progress with his lofty mission of making humans a multi-planet species. But to take humans to and from that planet, SpaceX Starship is the key element. Without it, stepping on the grounds of Mars wouldn't be possible, and Musk surely doesn't want that. If humanity doesn't land on Mars in my lifetime, I will be disappointed, says Elon Musk. The billionaire aims to put humans on the other planet as soon as 2026. This lofty ambition can be the riskiest human quest ever, but Musk doesn't seem to care. He is firm and looking forward to making it happen by hook or crook. The only thing that is delaying the process is the manufacturing of the under-development Starship rocket. Let's look deeper into the matter to see how long it can take for the rocket to be ready to set off, and what it has been up to till now. So without further ado, let's dive in. To achieve Mars colonization in roughly 3 decades, we need ship production to be 100-year, but ideally rising to 300 years, writes Musk in a recent social media post on X. Although SpaceX has made huge progressions till now, the process is still slow, according to the CEO. Musk seems eager for his ambition of making life on Mars, and he desires to step onto the other planet in his lifetime. At another place, Musk says, "I would like to die on Mars, just not on impact." Another statement shows that Musk is just fascinated with the idea of touching Mars once in a lifetime. In an interview, the dreamer said, "If an arduous and dangerous journey where you may not come back alive, but it's a glorious adventure, sounds appealing, Mars is the place." Seemingly, Musk can't wait for the dream to convert into reality. That can be one of the reasons to build starships more often or at the rate of booster production. At the Starbase launch site on the Texas Gulf Coast, the upper stage of the Starship successfully conducted a test firing of its Raptor engines on December 20. On the launch pad, the 33-engine Super Heavy booster ignited for a static fire test 9 days later. SpaceX conducted another fire on the Starship upper stage on a test stand adjacent to the launch pad the same day. That flight test was successfully conducted by the SpaceX team. However, the engineers need time to detect the lags and issues that could lead the flight to perfection before entering the orbit. The company also needs approval from the Federal Aviation Administration for the next flight. Once done, the Starship will try to reach near orbital velocity. Remember when Musk said the company might need over 1,000 Starships to enable regular flights back and forth between Earth and Mars? For that, the company would need to build 1 per week. However, the problem is to make Starships equally reusable as boosters. The boosters will remain the same for different ships on the fleet. The Super Heavy will return to the SpaceX launch pad within 6 minutes of liftoff, just as the company recovers its Falcon booster. Musk said the booster will be ready for the next flight in an hour. However, things don't go in favor of Starship. It could take several hours, or more than a day, for the Starship to line up with one of the recovery sites if it revolves in low Earth orbit. The ship needs to complete at least 1 orbit, but often several to have the ground track line back up with the launch site, so reuse may only be daily, Musk wrote. This means that ship production needs to be roughly an order of magnitude higher than booster production. SpaceX President Gwynne Shotwell said that engineers have designed Starship to be as much like aircraft operations as we possibly can get it. We want to talk about dozens of launches a day, if not hundreds of launches a day. At another point, she posed a question. Why can't we build 1 rocket every day? The company already seems dedicated to making life happen on Mars. But following all the issues and problems, the company needs to launch the Starship so often to meet the requirements, and to loft millions of tons of equipment into space for a Mars settlement. There's also a need for many refueling tankers to make the dream of multiplanetary life work. Though all this discussion seems illusionary, Musk is never failing at it at any cost. What Musk wants is to get the ratio of Boeing as it breaks the record of selling 300 aircraft per year over 3 decades. Does this lofty ambition of Musk seem to be possible by any chance? Or is it just an illusion Musk is living in? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.